So AI has been all the rage for the past how many months now, and yes, I know I've been very slow to actually getting to making a video about it. And if you need some of my initial thoughts, let's just say I think that it's a very scary technology that's currently out there, but yeah, I guess today we're going to see how much this AI actually knows. We're going to be testing out Google Bard today. I could pull out my Microsoft laptop and use Edge to test out Bing's ChatGPT thing, except my laptop is not allowed to show any software stuff for YouTube because a lot of what's on my laptop is confidential stuff. So we're not doing ChatGPT through Bing, at least through by Dell XPS, but we do have my MacBook with access to Google Bard, so I guess we'll do that. So let's try out Google Bard. I've got a list of topics I'm gonna pull up real quick. Alright, so I've got my list of topics pulled up. So now, this is Google Bard. You basically just enter text, and it's kind of like a conversation chat thing, just like ChatGPT. So we got some other messages up here too, I guess. I'm Bard, your creative and helpful collaborator. I have limitations and won't always get it right, but your feedback will help me improve. Not sure where to start? You can try, okay, create a vegetarian meal with the following: cauliflower, cucumber, and yogurt. Give me landscaping inspiration for my small city backyard. That's interesting, actually. Give me some ideas to surprise my movie-loving friend on their birthday. I got actually much more bland and basic boring questions, but I want to see how Google Bard actually handles it. First one, what is Google Bard? See what it knows about itself, since evidently AI is now all-knowing and such. Huh, apparently my internet connection has gone. There we go, we got a loading animation this time. I think it temporarily disconnected itself. Here, internet connection, and try again. So OBS screwing with my MacBook. And as it turned out, I just had to refresh the page, but we finally got something. So let's see what Google Bard says. So we've got Google Bard is a large language model, LLM, chatbot developed by Google AI. It is powered by the Palm LLM, which is a massive neural network trained on a massive database of text and code. Bard can generate text, translate languages, write different kinds of creative content, and answer your questions in an informative way. It is still under development, but it has learned to perform many kinds of tasks, including following your instructions and completing your requests thoughtfully, using its knowledge to answer your questions in a comprehensive and informative way, even if they are open-ended, challenging, or strange, generating different creative text formats of text content like poems, code, scripts, musical pieces, email, letters, and such. Bard is still under development, and it may not always be able to provide accurate or helpful responses. However, it is a powerful tool that can be used for a variety of tasks. You can help make Bard better by leaving feedback. Here are some examples of how Bard can be used. Okay, so they're giving a bunch of other examples like brainstorming. Bard can help you generate ideas for projects, stories, and for other creative endeavors. Writing, Bard can help you write essays, articles, or other types of content. It can also help you edit your work and find the right words to express your ideas. Please don't ask me to have Bard script me a video, because I am probably not going to likely follow it. Translation. Bard can translate text from one language to another. Oh, that's useful, actually. This can be helpful for travel, business, or education. Coding. Bard can help you write code. Do not need that. Research. Bard can help you find information on the web. It can also summarize complex topics and make them easier to understand. Creativity. Bard can help you be more creative. It can generate new ideas, solve your problems. Oh, jeez. Yeah, right. And make your work more original. I don't think that last one is very accurate. But that's interesting. And also, another feature about this is they will actually construct different drafts, so this is mostly the same stuff right here, but for the most part, yeah, this is how Bard works and such. Alright, so that's question one. I got to pull up my other questions. Next question I have for Bard is a classic. I always ask this just to drive people absolutely mad. What is a question? You guys might be very familiar with this if you watch my channel for a long time. Alright, here's what Google Bard thinks a question is. A question is an utterance which serves a request for information. Questions are sometimes distinguished from interrogatives, which are the grammatical forms typically used to express them. Rhetorical questions, for instance, are interrogative in form, but may not be considered bone F. I've never actually heard that phrase before, as they are not expected to be answered. Questions can be classified into different types, such as yes/no questions. These questions can be answered with a simple yes or no. For example, are you going to the store? WH questions. These begin begin with interrogative words. Who, what, where, when, why, or how. That's not a WH, but okay. Who is your favorite singer, for example? Open-ended questions. These questions cannot be answered with a simple yes or no. They require a more detailed answer. For example, what is your favorite thing about your job? Questions are an important part of communication. They can be used to gather information, to clarify something, or to start a conversation. They can also be used to challenge someone's beliefs or to make a point. Here are some example questions for you. Yes, no questions. Are you going to the store? WH questions. Who is your favorite singer? What is your favorite thing about your job? Where did you go on vacation last year? When did you start learning to code? Why did you decide to become a teacher? Open-ended questions. What do you think about the latest episode of Game of Thrones? What are your plans for the future? What is the meaning of life? I hope this helps. Oh, it even lists its source, Wikipedia. So that might explain why Google Bard is not entirely that accurate, but okay, there's that. Next question we have, let's get more on topic with this channel now. What is the most popular smartphone? I hope there's a way to retract that, because that is not right. Oh well, it got it anyways. The most popular smartphone in the world is the iPhone 13. Yeah, if I'm being honest, I think that might be true, because the 14s I hear were not doing too well this year. It was released in September of 2021. Yep, it was. Okay, I was being an idiot. They come out at the end of the year, so I always think of them as a 2022 device instead of a 2021 device. But yeah, that's true. It technically came out in 2021. The iPhone 13 is known for its sleek design, powerful A15 Bionic chip, and excellent camera system. It is also available in a variety of colors, which makes it appealing to a wide range of users. Here are the top 5 most popular smartphones in the world in 2023. Ooh, so that's this year. Oh, that's not actually an iPhone 13, but okay, iPhone 13. There's an iPhone 13, iPhone 13 Pro Max. I don't think that's the case, but yeah, I have a feeling these are where Google Bard's just not gonna be accurate at. But yeah, they list off a bunch of iPhones, then the latest Galaxy as well. Oh wait, no, that's not the latest Galaxy. So okay, yeah, these are all smartphones from basically last year. I guess Google Bard doesn't have the most recent up-to-date information, because here's the previous gen Galaxy, previous gen Pixel. I'm surprised they're not advertising their new Pixel 7. OnePlus 10, again, that's last generation. We're on OnePlus 11 now, so yeah, I think Google Bard needs to get a little more up to date on stuff like this, especially when it comes to advertising the Pixel. Google Bard is not aware of their Pixel 7 and 7 Pro. These smartphones are all popular for different reasons. The iPhone 13 is popular for its sleek design, powerful performance, and excellent camera system. The Galaxy S22 Ultra is popular for its large screen, powerful S Pen stylus, and versatile camera system. The Pixel 6 Pro is popular for its unique design, clean software, and excellent camera system. Common theme among all of these phones. The OnePlus 10 Pro is also popular for its fast charging. Oh, that's very true, actually. Powerful performance and affordable price. They've been kind of slacking off on that, but actually that was a very common thing about OnePlus phones back when, well, they were doing really strong here in the US. So, for the most part, this is not the most inaccurate, but again, these are smartphones that came out a year ago at least. Some maybe over a year ago. So, yeah, Google Bard needs to get a little up to date about this stuff. Next one, due to the fact that Final Cut came out for the iPad, I just had to ask this question. What is the best video editing software? Let's see what Bard has to say about this. There are many great editing software options available. It can be tough to decide which one is the best. Here are the few of the most popular and highly rated options. Adobe Premiere Pro. This is a professional grade video editing software that offers a wide range of features and tools. It's a bit pricey, but it's a great option for serious video editors. Very true. Adobe Premiere is very capable. It's just, I really wish that it wasn't as unstable as it is. That, and also I've just had a great experience with Adobe Premiere in general, because, I mean, just because it has a lot of features, that does not mean you have to complicate it and hide things in so many menus and such. I do not enjoy my experience with Premiere. I've tried it before. I actually have it downloaded on this MacBook, but I don't use it. DaVinci Resolve is next. This is a free and open source video editing software that is packed with features. It's a great option for both beginners and experienced editors. True. I actually wish that they would have brought up the color correction features, because from what I hear, DaVinci Resolve is very well known for its color correcting capabilities compared to, well, the big three here. Then we get Final Cut Pro, which is the software I typically use for editing. This is a powerful video editing software for Mac users. It's easy to use and offers a wide range of features. Very true. I love Final Cut Pro. I would never go back to any other editing software aside from Final Cut. It's awesome software. Lightworks. This is a professional grade video editing software that that is known for its fast performance. It's a bit pricey, but it's a great option for serious video editors. Never heard of this before, but okay. HitFilm Express. I have heard of this one, and I believe one of my friends actually uses this for editing his YouTube videos. This is a free video editing software that offers a wide range of features. It's a great option for both beginners and experts. Okay, this is like copy and paste stuff, but okay. When choosing a video editing software, it's important to consider your needs and budget. If you're a serious video editor who needs a wide range of features, then Adobe Premiere or DaVinci Resolve are great options. I'd say Final Cut should slip into there as well because it's not really as basic as Bard is making it out to be. If you're a beginner or on a budget, then Lightworks, HitFilm Express, or free video editing software like OpenShot or VideoPad are great options. Here are some additional factors to consider when choosing video editing software. Operating system. Some video editing software is only available for Windows, Mac, or Linux. Very true. Final Cut is exclusive to Mac. Features. Some video editing software has the features you need, such as support for multiple tracks, chroma keying, and motion tracking. Ease of use. The software should be easy to learn and use, even if you're a beginner. Yes, I agree. And why is Adobe Premiere not this way? Price. Video editing software can range in price from free to hundreds of dollars. Very true. Once you've considered all these factors, you can start to narrow down your choices and find the best video editing software for you. I like how it added that thing at the end. Alright, so that's basically its thoughts on video editing software. We got some more questions to ask. So these are more generic questions I thought of, but I mean, I just want to see what Google Bard is. I'm just testing this out. I gotta test it out somehow. Where would I find a great adventure spot in the US? Here we go. There are many great adventure spots in the US, but here are a few of my favorites. I guess Google Bard is picking some favorites, but okay, let's see. Yosemite National Park. Yosemite has some of the most stunning scenery in the US, including towering waterfalls, giant sequoia trees, and deep valleys. There are endless opportunities for hiking, camping, rock climbing, and more. Yellowstone National Park. Yellowstone is a geological wonderland with geysers, hot springs, mud spots, and more. Visitors can also go hiking, camping, fishing, and wildlife watching. Grand Canyon National Park. The Grand Canyon is one of the most popular tourist attractions in the US, and for good reason. The canyon is massive, stretching for 277 miles and up to 18 miles wide. I have no idea if those numbers are correct, but okay. Visitors can hike, bike, or take a mule ride along the rim. Really, mules? I didn't know they did that. Maybe they don't, because we don't know Google Bard's accuracy. Or go rafting or kayaking on the Colorado River. Glacier National Park. Glacier National Park is located in the Rocky Mountains, and it's home to stunning mountain scenery, pristine lakes, and abundant wildlife. Visitors can go hiking, camping, fishing, boating, and more. Rocky Mountain National Park. Rocky Mountain National Park is located in the Colorado Rockies, and it's home to towering peaks, alpine meadows, and abundant wildlife. Visitors can go hiking, camping, fishing, and more. These are just a few of many great adventure spots in the US. No matter what your interests are, you are sure to find something to enjoy. So I love scenery, so there's that. Alright, next question. Pros to having a Siberian Husky. I love Siberian Huskies. They're my favorite breed. Whoa, this looks like a lot of information. Siberian Huskies are beautiful, intelligent, and playful dogs. They are also very social and love to be around people. So true. My dog Jack just loves being around people. He loves hugs so much you could squeeze him for all he cares. Here are some of the pros of having a Siberian Husky. Loyal and affectionate. Siberian Huskies are very loyal and affectionate dogs. They love to be around their people and will often follow them everywhere they go. High energy. Siberian Huskies are very high energy dogs. Well, to an extent. When they're just being lazy like my dogs are. Oh, they get lazy. Except when you take them on a walk, then they'll pull your wrist off. They need plenty of exercise, such as running, playful fetch, or going for long walks. Yep. Intelligent. Siberian Huskies are very intelligent dogs. Very true. Somehow one of them keeps managing to escape the kennel. What a dink. They can be easily trained and are often used in sledding and other activities. So true. Good with children. Siberian Huskies are generally good with children. They are patient and gentle, and they love to play. Clean and odorless. Not entirely sure about that one. I don't think so. Siberian Huskies are very clean dogs. They groom themselves regularly, and they rarely have a doggy odor. Yeah, I beg to differ. At least about that last one. They do groom themselves regularly, but I mean, come on, they still need actual baths. If you are looking for a loyal, affectionate, and intelligent dog, a Siberian Husky may be the perfect breed for you. However, it is important to note that Siberian Huskies are high-energy dogs that require plenty of exercise. If you are not able to provide provide them with enough exercise, they may become destructive or bored. Here are some additional things to consider before getting a Siberian Husky. Space. Siberian Huskies need plenty of space to run around and play. If you live in a small apartment, a Siberian Husky may not be the right breed for you. Temperament. Siberian Huskies are very social dogs and do not do well being left alone for long periods of time. If you work long hours, you may need to hire a dog walker or take your husky to doggy daycare. Our dogs are usually pretty good at being left alone. Like, our dogs are outdoor dogs, for example, and we actually leave them home whenever we go on vacation for a couple days. We do have a neighbor that comes to take care of them while we're gone, but for the most part, yeah, there's a lot of truth to that. They do need a lot of attention, and yeah, it's kind of sucks for them. But luckily, our dogs, to our surprise, they are very patient with us not actually being around to give them a lot of attention, unfortunately, because, oh, we get way too busy around here. But boy, do they get happy when we come to see. They're patient. They're such good dogs. I love them so much. Grooming. Siberian Huskies have a double coat that requires regular grooming. You will need to brush them at least once a week and bathe them as needed. Yes, very true. And especially when it comes to winter time. Oh, do they shed like crazy. Training. Siberian Huskies are very intelligent dogs and can be easily trained. However, they can also be stubborn. So true. Marley is always stubborn. So it is important to be patient and consistent with training, which I think we should have done a better job, if I'm being honest. If you are considering getting a Siberian Husky, be sure to do your research and make sure that you have prepared to provide them with the care they need. Siberian Huskies can make wonderful companions, but they are not the right breed for everyone. Yeah, very true, but oh, I love Siberian Huskies so much. Next prompt. What is the best electric car I should buy? This should be very fitting for the Drive channel, but I thought I'd ask this because there's so much debate about this. All right. Here we go. Oh, there's some... Of course, I would expect these to come up first. There are many great electric cars on the market, so it can be tough to decide which one is the best for you. Here are a few of the top-rated electric cars in 2023. Tesla Model 3. Duh, it's the one I plan on buying. The Tesla Model 3 is a popular choice for electric car buyers. It is known for its long range. Very true. It's got very decent range, especially compared to a lot of the competition. Fast acceleration and a sleek design. Very true. Tesla Model Y. The Model Y is a larger SUV version of the 3. So that may explain the order. It offers more space and cargo capacity, but it's also more expensive. Very true. So next one on the list, Ford Mustang Mach-E. The Ford Mustang Mach-E is a stylish electric SUV that's fun to drive. It offers a variety of trim levels and features, so you can find the one that's perfect for your needs. Aside from the Mach-E's charging curve, I will say that, yeah, it's a very great SUV that actually I'm kind of interested in checking out. I wouldn't own one, but I'd like to try it. Volvo XC40 Recharge. The Volvo XC40 Recharge is a luxury electric SUV that's packed with features. It's also one of the safest cars on the road. Very true about Volvo cars. They are absolutely known for their safety. Kia EV6. This is a good choice, actually. The Kia EV6 is a stylish and affordable electric car. It offers a long range and fast charging speeds. So true. I'm not too sure about the long range aspects of it. It's kind of short compared to some of its competition, but it does offer very good charging speeds, I'm not gonna lie. Hyundai Ioniq 5. The Hyundai Ioniq 5 is a great choice for those looking for an electric car with a spacious interior and long range. Should have mentioned charging speeds because it shares the exact same speeds as the EV6. Ew, not too sure about this one, however. Lucid Air. The Lucid Air is a luxury electric car that's known for its sleek design and long range. It does have that, but it's got other issues that just, yeah, I can't. It's really hard to recommend. When choosing an electric car, it's important to consider your needs and budget. If you're looking for a car with a long range and fast acceleration, then the Tesla Model 3 or Model Y are great options. If you need more space, the Ford Mustang Mach-E or Volvo XC40 Recharge are good choices. If you're on a tight budget, then Kia EV6 or Hyundai Ioniq 5 are great options. Actually, I really like how it's categorizing these. And if you want the best of the best, then the Lucid Air is the car for you. I can't say it's the best of the best because unfortunately there's a very fundamental issue that Lucid needs to absolutely fix. And it's the charge port and the network that they are relying on. It is not good at all. But for the most part, I liked how it grouped these. These are some solid options, except for the Lucid. I don't know why it put the Lucid in here. It's not. It should not be in this list, in my opinion. All right, 2 more questions left, and these are going to be who are these people questions, because this is the real scary part about AI that absolutely scares the crap out of me. Who is Craig Federighi? I hope I'm spelling that right because I'm pretty sure I'm not. Who Who is Craig Federighi? Maybe Bard will figure it out. Craig Federighi is an American engineer and business executive who is the Senior Vice President of Software Engineering at Apple Incorporated. He oversees the development of iOS, iPadOS, macOS, and Apple's most common operating system engineering teams. His teams are responsible for delivering the software of Apple's products, including the user interface, applications, and frameworks. Federighi was born on May 27th, 1969 in San Leandro, California. He graduated from Acalanes High School. I'm not too sure if that's how you pronounce it. I am not good when it comes to pronouncing names I've never heard before. In Lafayette, California. Federighi received a Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering and Computer Science and a Master of Science in Computer Science. Wow, that's a lot of sciences. From the University of California, Berkeley in 1991 and 1993, respectively. After graduating from Berkeley, Federighi worked in a software engineer at Next, a company founded by Steve Jobs. In 1997, when Apple acquired Next, Federighi joined Apple and worked on the development of the Aqua user interface for macOS 10. In 2005, Federighi was named Vice President of macOS 10 Software Engineering. In 2012, Federighi was named Senior Vice President of Software Engineering. Federighi is known for his work on the development of iOS, iPadOS, macOS, and Apple's common operating system engineering teams. He has been praised for his leadership and ability to deliver high-quality software on time and on budget. Federighi is also known for his sense of humor and his ability to connect with the engineers and non-technical audiences. Yes, he is absolutely known for his sense of humor. Federighi is a member of the board of directors on the Electronic Frontier Foundation. He is also a member of the National Academy of Engineering. In 2019, Federighi was named one of the 100 most influential people in the world by Time magazine. Federighi is married and has 4 children. He lives in San Francisco Bay Area. Well, duh, that's where Apple Park is. So, okay, makes sense. So I have no clue how accurate any of this information is aside from the humor bits, but if any of this is to be believed, well, that's interesting. And my watch is telling me I need to stand up, so 1 minute. Alright, last up, we got one more question, and this is the scary part I'm most scared about. What does Google Bard know about me? Let's see. Alright, so let's see what Google knows about me. Alpha DeWolf is a YouTube personality and EV enthusiast. Interesting way of naming that. He's the host of the YouTube channel, The Electric Vehicle Guy. No, not true. Which has over 100,000 subscribers. Also not true. DeWolf is known for his high in-depth reviews of electric vehicles, as well as his wow, I don't know if any of this is right. This does not seem right. Yeah, this does not seem like me. Alright, let's see. Nope. Absolutely none of this is accurate at all. Alright, so let's just say Google Bard knows absolutely nothing about me. I am kind of interested because there was one time when I tested this out in private and I asked, what does it know about me? And it was kind of scary accurate. So let me see if I can regenerate these. See if because there's a regeneration function. Let's see what it knows about me. If it does know anything about me. Yeah, this is not me at all. Huh, interesting. I mean, I think it's it recognizes the name and it knows kind of what it knows that I am on YouTube, but it looks like it didn't have none of this information is accurate about me. Not at all. No, this is not accurate to me at all. The Electric Viking, that's not me. That's some guy in Australia, I believe. Yep, so, alright. Yep, none of this is accurate, so I guess that's a good thing, though I'm not too sure what happened the first time I tried this because actually it knew fairly a lot about me. Alright, so that is basically Google's Bard AI system. Knows some things, doesn't know much about others. So what do you guys think of AI? Do you think this is great? Do you think this is scary as heck? Feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. Do me a favor and interact with the stuff below. My name is DeWolf, Random Alpha, signing out.